Hi friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. So today we are going to discuss a new topic that is called production possibility frontier. Otherwise it is known as production possibility curve. Okay, so let's see what are the learning outcome of today's class. Definition of production possibility frontier. What is marginal rate of transformation? Shifts in production possibility curve. That is two types of shift, forward shifts and backward shift in production possibility frontier. So this much area we will be covering in today's session. Let's start our class with the definition of production possibility curve or production possibility frontier. That is, it shows various combinations of production of two commodities that an economy can produce by fully utilizing all its available resources. That is, by fully utilizing all the available resources of an economy, how much quantity of two commodities that economy can produce. A graphical representation of these two combinations is known as production possibility frontier. That is, economy is producing only two commodities. That is the first and important assumption of production possibility frontier. It assumes that the economy is producing only two commodities. How they are producing it? By fully utilizing all its available resources. So by fully utilizing all its available resources, how much quantity of both the commodity can be produced? A graphical representation of those combinations of production of two commodities is known as production possibility frontier. Okay, so what is the definition of production possibility frontier? It shows various combinations of production of two commodities that an economy can produce by fully utilizing all its available resources. Okay, by fully utilizing all its available resources, how much quantity of both the commodity can be produced. Okay, so a graphical representation of those two combinations is known as production possibility frontier. Otherwise it is known as production possibility curve. So here you can see a production possibility frontier. So all the points on that particular production possibility frontier shows fuller utilization of resources. So in the definition we said various combinations of production of two commodities, that here two commodities are product A and product B, that particular economy can produce by fully utilizing, that is the main word there, by fully utilizing all its available resources. So here by fully utilizing all its available resources, economy can produce various combinations on that particular production possibility frontier. So for example, they are given the point A, point B and point C. So any other points on that particular production possibility frontier is known as what? Fuller utilization of resources. Remember that the meaning of that any point on the production possibility curve, that is fuller utilization of resource. That is, economy is fully utilizing all the available resources. But all the times it may not be possible. Here you can see another point, that is point X. Point X has a speciality which is inside the production possibility frontier, right? It is inside the production possibility curve. So it means the economy is not utilizing all its available resources. So in that particular point X, we can see that it is inside the production possibility frontier. What is happening? Economy is underutilizing its resources. Economy has the potential to produce point A or point B or point C, but it is producing only up to point C. It means what? So the meaning of point X is underutilization of resource. Economy is not fully utilizing all its available resources. Okay, so a point inside the production possibility frontier is known as underutilization of resource. And at the same time, you can see a point outside the production possibility frontier, that is point Y. It is outside the production possibility frontier. It means the point which is currently unattainable. So that point Y is known as point which is currently unattainable, because economy has only resources to produce all the points on the production possibility frontier. So it needs some more resources extra to produce any point outside the production possibility frontier, right? So because of that reason, we say point Y is a point which is currently unattainable. Okay, so any point outside the production possibility frontier is known as points of currently unattainable. Okay, hope it is clear. Point inside the production possibility frontier means underutilization of resource. Point outside the production possibility frontier is known as point which is currently unattainable. Okay. The next concept that is marginal rate of transformation. The slope of production possibility frontier is known as marginal rate of transformation. It shows the number of units of a commodity which is sacrificing for an additional unit of production of other commodity. So here, when you look here, you can see that if you are taking point A, you can see that economy is producing more quantity of product A and less quantity of product B. If you are taking point C, there you can understand that economy is producing less quantity of product A and more quantity of product B. So the rate at which, or the ratio at which product A is sacrificing for an additional unit of production of B, so that rate is known as marginal rate of transformation. So the formula is given here: change in unit of sacrifice in commodity Y, that is here in that particular diagram, that is commodity A, divided by change in unit gained in commodity X. In our case, it is commodity B. So it is a ratio of change in unit sacrifice of commodity Y divided by change in unit gained in commodity X. Okay, so that particular formula we are using to calculate what? Marginal rate of transformation. So what is it? Marginal rate of transformation means it is the slope of production possibility frontier. So it shows the ratio in which one commodity is sacrificing for the production of other commodity. Okay, so that particular ratio is known as what? Marginal rate of transformation. Then now the next concept that we are going to see is what is shifts in production possibility frontier. In this particular diagram, you can see a forward shift. That is, we have our original production possibility frontier by connecting point B and A. That is our original production possibility frontier. And the economy is moving to a new production possibility frontier, including production C. That particular production possibility frontier is our new production possibility frontier. So here what is happening? A forward shift in production possibility curve is taking place. A forward shift in production possibility frontier means economy is inventing some new method of production. That is one possibility. Another is improving the quality of labor force. That is another possibility. Importing new technology in production. So these are some possibilities to achieve what? A forward shift in production possibility frontier. Okay, so any advancement in technology, any advancement in quality of labor force, okay, or importing some new skills in production. So these all things will help the economy to shift the production possibility frontier from a initial one to a new one, a forward shift. A forward shift will be taking place through these ways. And at the same time, there is another type of production possibility frontier, that is backward shifting production possibility frontier. The just opposite. Here what is happening? Economy has the potential to produce this particular the original production possibility frontier, but the production has decreased. This production, fall in production may be because of underutilization of available resources, unemployment in labor force, natural calamities, war, all this kind of even if you are taking agricultural based economy, even lack of rain, or lack of availability of labor force. All this can be the reasons for backward shift in production possibility front here. Okay, forward shift shows prosperity. Okay, forward shift in production possibility curve shows prosperity in production. It can be through improvement in skill in production or technological advancement, import of new technologies. But a backward shift in production possibility front here shows what? Any kind of disadvantages or that economy is facing, like war, natural calamities, then it can be even because of less availability of labor force. All this can be the reason for backward shifting production possibility from here. So here in this particular table you can see different reasons for forward shift, that is shift to the right, forward shift. Some points are given: the increase in resources, labor resources or any other resources, increase in efficiency and production potential. So increase in efficiency and production potential, technological improvements, all this will contribute a forward shifting production possibility from here. And you can see some factors which will lead to backward shift in production possibility from here, that are the decrease in resources, natural and man-made disasters can be one reason. War is a man-made disaster, or some tsunami or earthquake. These kind of things are known as natural disasters, right? So these kind of things will lead to backward shifting production possibility from here. Decrease in efficiency, lower productive potentials. So these are various reasons for backward shifting production possibility from here. Okay, so I hope you understood this particular concept of production possibility from here. It shows various combinations of production of two commodities that an economy can produce by fully utilizing all its available resources. And if you have any more doubts, please do comment. I will help you. Okay, have a nice day. Do subscribe our channel. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye.